Hello everybody and welcome to a bit of an interesting video. This is Robr Galaxy, but not the one you guys are familiar with. This is a scrapped Robr Galaxy that I recently found in my old files. I did show a bit of it on the Discord server joined, by the way. I'm looking for help with the current Robr Galaxy and Robr Rejuvenation. And now I'm here to look through it and just talk about what I remember with it. So yeah. So this was the old logo. I think the newer logo looks a lot more better. But I always had the theme of galaxy and having some kind of like rainbow in the logo as like a way of indicating that this is the all be all end all part of the series, where this will be the final series. By the way, I have already confirmed that Galaxy will be my final season of this, so hopefully we'll be sooner over. But yeah, we'll have to see. So yeah, this was just some listings. We never really finished the voting icons, but you will see some of them later on. But we have all of the cast. Here's a list of them. So everybody who was a part of Island would return. So it was like 32 returners. But unlike the current one where we only have 45 total contestants, this one had 64. If you want to see all the character names, you can see them right here. I will go through all the characters. So here was the assets for the newcomers. That's a little bit of a hint of what you will see down the line. And also this, yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll check later. Because there was something I was going to talk about later. So first, we have the first team. I don't know what the team name would have been, but it's similar to their team in Island. Because I think this was a similar team idea to Island, where it was the Pickaxes Alliance, Pairs Friendship, and Ball on a team, along with two newcomers, Cookie and Jerry, who are, I think they're my friend PK Rex's characters, but I don't know. By the way, fun fact, Cookie and Jerry were scrapped characters from Robr Island. And yeah, they were supposed to debut a bit later if I actually continued it. So yeah, it's nice to see that they were actually in this original thing. I probably won't add them to the current season, but yeah. Then we got a whole new team with posted note, with note, parallelogram, alarm clock, boombox, Juicy, and Mario on a team, along with two newcomers, Shield and Game Controller. This is not the same as Shielder. Shielder is a whole different character, but I do get the difference where people might think this and Shielder are the same, but no, these are two completely different characters. This was like just a filler character, and Shielder was a character that I genuinely have more attachment to. Then we got Trash Can's team, which, you know, has Trash Can, Ringy, Hoverboard, and Car as old characters. And then the new characters being Mustache, Robot Pair, Mystery 65. I don't know why I named them that. Just like an edgy name, I guess. And then Bread. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't get it why it's called Mystery 65, but, you know, I was always a weird one. Robot Pair always just feels like me just going for ripping off BFDI because of like Robot Flower and all that. Mustache was a character that was made way before Robr. He was a character in an old series called Milkening Island that I had. So yeah, I like to see that he was always a character considered for Robr. I think if I were making the series now, like if I were to make Robr Galaxy now, I would probably include him. And then we got this team with Marker, Axe, Metal, Film Clip, Wet Floor Sign, and Phone as returners, along with the new characters being Emerald and Laser Gun from BFDOK. Yes, this season was originally going to have BFDOK characters. Why? I do not know. I think it was just like a little cool gimmick I came up with. Then we got Science Books team with Science Book, Bucket, Friend Token, Igloo, Holy, and switch, and the new characters being Ghosty, and then a gimmick character, Scraphead, which was just Phantom Mango from Five Nights at Freddy's. I guess I just really like the idea. I think the idea behind it was she was gonna use like noises in like the like it's hard to explain, but like staticky sounds like imagine like a broken radio in a way. That would have been her voice, I think. And then we got a whole new team with the only returners being Honey, Jackie, and Box, and Maple. New guys being Reverse Card, Trashy Junior, which actually got some uh, fan art from Toffee, which I actually really like. Fry, a single fry by the way. Humi or Humidifier, Globe, and that's about it. Yeah, just a bunch of random characters on this team. And then we got this team with the only returner being you. Spring. Yeah, Spring. So we have Dynamite Pokeball from BFDOK, DSI and DS from BFDOK, Fortune Cookie, Pinball from BFDOK. There was a lot of BFDOK characters. Just mean there's another team with them. And then Remote, just a random character. Yeah. I think the reason why I think some of these characters were PK Rex characters because he helped me with this. So, yeah. Shout out to him. He makes some good content now. I did offer to become his editor, but he hasn't come back with the offer yet. So, we'll see. Might become his official editor. And then I think this was the final team with no new returners and Wind Token, Orange Sun, and then the 5 BFDOK characters: Bowling Ball, Candy, Disky, Red Spider, and Chocolate. By the way, this Disky and the Disky that would eventually join are not the same. I have to specify this both here and on the Discord server. But yeah, this is not the same as the one that joined. Two completely different Diskies, completely different genders and personalities. Trust me. And then, yeah, surprise, surprise, Eric's was supposed to host. I think that's a different design from the Eric's that would become. Hold on. If I just find it real quick. Because I do have his design here, if I can find it. I think this design is different. Hold on. The PNG is horrible, but I think... No, it's the same design, I think. No, the design is a bit different. I can see the differences. Actually, I think it's the same, just a bit differently changed. Whatever. So yeah, Eric's was always supposed to be the host. Surprise, surprise. And then we got Robr Galaxy, the logo. Instead of a space themey, it was supposed to have like a rainbow themey. But yeah. Here are some of the voting icons. This was for Pickaxe's team. We were going for the whole BFB style because this was made in like... We were making this in like 2019 and the current season was always planned around 2022. So yeah, 3-year difference does make a difference. And then the game controllers team, trash cans team. I can see Mustache has a bit of fuck up here, but yeah. And then yeah, Access team. I think that's about it for the voting icons. And then we just made this as like a list of ideas that never came out. So yeah, that's about it for the scrapped Robr Galaxy stuff. If you want me to make more videos on scrapped object shows that I had planned, let me know because we have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them that I can go through. Hold on. Which one is it? I think it's the second one here. Yeah, because we have a couple of these here. And I wanted to also plug this. So this is something that I made. I'll link it in the description, but yeah, it's basically me suggesting who you guys want as debuters for the actual current Robr Galaxy. So it has roughly 40 different options from the current season you just saw. The only difference is I didn't include Disky because Disky technically already is in, but even though it's a different Disky. So I included them and some other characters from scrap projects. And then, yeah, that's one I'll get to later. This one was not really from an actual project, but yeah. So yeah, these are the 40 characters, and I'll leave a link in the description. I'll probably choose the most top voted. In terms of BFDOK, it will probably just be the top 3 most voted there, but the rest of it will just be like 12. So yeah, if you guys want to vote for who you want as possible debuters, by the way, this won't vote who becomes the debuter. This will just choose which options of these 40 will have a chance of debuting. I'll decide the actual debuter once the whole cast of debuters is decided. So yeah, you guys can actually influence who will have a chance of debuting. But yeah, that's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys another time. Bye bye.